Sapphire, you don't get no cool points for fighting the little one, but you scared to fight the big one, okay? Suki said fight E.T. and y'all cool. So you don't want to fight her, but you going to fight Mariah to try to get a lick back for Suki. Listen, boo, that's rule number 2 right out of the weak bitch handbook if you ask me, okay? Frankly, I'm tired of you and Mariah, and I'm about to get both you hoes together. Let's talk about it, baby, because this is a big deal. We back, baby. Let's go.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Welcome back. What's up, y'all? My name is Big Mouth, and this is my channel. If you have not been here before, baby, which I'm pretty sure you have not, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe for me, daddy. Let me see your grill. And do me a favor, y'all. Turn on my post notifications so you can be alerted when I upload a new video, girl. Because y'all want to miss out. Okay, baby? Let's get into it. So, girl, Baddies, listen, y'all. I'm gonna just be for real with y'all. This episode of Baddies, it had a lot. It gave me some mixed emotions. Now, one thing I want to say before I start this, because I am about to read your ass, Sapphire, because on some real shit, girl, I didn't like none of this for you. Okay, I didn't like you trying to be Captain Save-A-Ho when it came to Mariah Lynn, because Mariah is about that small, about that tall, that small. Okay, and you want to be, you know, a scary Annie when it comes to E.T., the one who around your size, the one who can actually fight. Let's be for real, Sapphire. You can't fight, okay? And, girl, I don't even start off reviews like this. Let me just, hold on. Let me start off with this episode picks up where the last one left off. So, basically, they at this little dancing thing. They at this little dance hall. They go to this little concert or whatever the case may be. And Biggie performed, and I think Mariah Lynn performed, and some other people performed, and they had a real good time and everything like that. Now, I'm going to be for real with y'all. I really liked it. That was really good vibes. I liked this episode for the good vibes it did offer as far as the, what was it called? I forgot the resort they went to when they went rafting and things of that nature. But I like that event, and I also like the, you know, the concert, because it showed them doing stuff other than fighting. You know, let's be for real. We ain't got a good little event, you know what I'm saying, a good little bonding moment since they went go-kart racing, and then y'all saw how that ended. So we haven't had any kind of events, any kind of anything since that go-kart race. So I'm glad that we doing something other than going to club bookings and shaking our ass and, you know, allegedly snorting coke. Anyway, neither here nor there. Nevertheless, Mariah Lynn ends up, well, it comes back to Suki through Sapphire. You know, Sapphire trying to get back cool with Suki or whatever. So she bring it back to Suki that Mariah Lynn is going around telling people that she gonna sneak Suki. Here's the thing. I'm gonna start with you, Sapphire girl. First of all, you only said that to Suki. You didn't say it to have her back. You're not trying to be a good friend to her. You're just trying to get back in her good graces because you're in a doghouse right now. Then furthermore, Mariah Lynn, you going around telling people that you want to fight her, trying to whisper shit into Sapphire's ear because you think her and Suki beefed out. That's so weird. And like I said, every single time somebody got beef, Mariah always inserting herself. And bitch, I'm really sick of it. I'm so ready to see somebody beat your ass. But no shade, Sapphire and Suki, y'all not the ones to do it. Okay? Mariah Lynn need her ass beat, but I don't think Sapphire and Suki the ones that's gonna do it to her. Because from the looks of it, she was whooping y'all ass. But anyway, let's scale back a bit. So yeah. After that event or whatever, the next day, they doing a little wrap up. Oh, no, I'm sorry. At that event, Suki and Rolly also made up. And Sapphire in the confessional talking about, oh, I'm just so happy to see, looking like somebody's sad-ass auntie. I'm just so happy to see y'all back together again. You know what I'm saying? Real Florida Evans shit. I don't like you, Sapphire. You know this, right? Okay, the only thing I like about you is your fat ass. I keep saying that. Get off Rolly. I don't know what it's going to take for you to realize Rolly don't give a fuck about none of y'all. Okay, Rolly don't care about E.T. Rolly don't care about none of y'all. And the reason I know why she don't care about E.T. because she really sold your ass out to Suki. You know what I'm saying? When E.T. the next day, you know, let's roll into the next day. The next day after that, they sit down having a recap. E.T. and Mariah Lynn, Natalie Nunn, and Sapphire and Rolly. They all having a little recap or whatever about what happened yesterday. And Sapphire check, Sapphire and Rolly started checking Mariah Lynn about what she was saying about Suki, going around telling people she wanted to fight Suki or whatever the case may be, and things like that. Now, here's the problem with being a writer. Here's the problem when you try to the enemy of my enemy is my friend type shit. When you do that kind of weird stuff and try to use your beef with this person or your problem with this person, befriend that person, you run the risk of these two people becoming friends again, and then you got two enemies, not just one. And that's what happened with both Sapphire and Rolly. Because as quick as Sapphire and Suki got into it, they made up. As quick as Rolly and Suki got into it, they made up. Now Mariah Lynn went behind Suki's back to both Rolly and Sapphire talking smack about Suki, and they made up and told her. So now you got three enemies instead of one. This is what you get, Mariah. This is what you get when you are a snake-ass backdoor bitch. This is weird. You've been that the whole season. Like I said, you tried to be friend Tasiki by jumping on Janet when you had no beef with Janet. You are a weirdo, okay? You are. And at the end of the day, Mariah, I'm so tired of you throwing the rock and hiding your hands, sis, and not standing in what you do and what you say. You did say that about her. You was talking smack behind her back. And the thing about it is, when you got caught in that conversation, you threw everybody else under the bus. Oh, well, I wasn't the only one doing it. You was doing it too. You was doing it too. What do that got to do with you? First of all, you and Suki, they started talking shit about Suki when they was beefed out with Suki. You started talking about Suki days ago. You've been not liking Suki ever since she said that she don't think you should be on the show because you weak. Instead of addressing that with her, instead of checking her, and instead of fighting her about it, you know, which is what you really wanted to do, you going around talking smack about her to everybody else, trying to get everybody on your side. Mariah, you're just not that girl, baby, okay? You really played a flunky role. Know your role. And now you even got annexed because what you didn't realize when Smiley left, bitch, they was going to need a new op, okay? And it's really starting to look like Mariah Lynn is the new op for the house, all right, for both houses, to be real with you. And I see why. Like, the thing about it is, you didn't like Smiley, but what Smiley did was take the attention and the focus off you. A lot of that backdoor snake whispering in people's ear, pillow talking shit that Rolly was saying you was doing, that you have been doing, you've been getting away with because we've had Smiley to look at. Okay? Every time something going wrong, every time, you know what I'm saying, you over here doing bullshit, Smiley over here doing antics. So everybody really looking at her. But she gone now, boo. Okay? So a lot of other people's bullshit is starting to come to the forefront. And you, first and foremost, Mariah, stop trying to drag everybody else down with you, okay? Stand in what you said. I don't care about what Sapphire said about Suki, bitch. That's her best friend at the end of the day. We don't care what Rolly said about Suki because they made up at the end of the day. We care about what you said about Suki because you've been having animosity about Suki for episodes and haven't been saying nothing. And that's weird because that's complotting stuff. That's plotting and snake stuff, and we don't like none of that. So anyway, during the conversation, Mariah and Rolly get into it because Mariah tried to drag Rolly down with her. You was talking shit about her too. No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't. So Rolly then jumped up and tried to fight Mariah, girl. Sapphire was trying to fight Mariah. And here's what I want to say to you, Rolly Poly, you big back bitch. I'm just playing. I love you, girl, but I got to read you today. Because, girl, I don't like what you did here. Rolly, once again, you have done the magic formula, okay? The roly-poly special, the roly-poly roll-on special, bitch. She does this to everybody. Like I said, she did it to E.T. She acts like she's trying to defend somebody, or she acts like she's trying to take your beef for you or take your fight for you. And what she's really doing is stealing your camera time. Sapphire, you a dumbass bitch for letting her do it to you, okay? She saw you and Mariah Lynn about to get into it. She saw the camera move in on you and zoom in on you. She saw the camera take away from her, and then she started acting an ass, and she jumped up to fight Mariah. Okay, it was all for camera time. I'ma just be for real with you, Rolly. You do it all the time. You did it when it came to ET&T. You couldn't let ET have her moment when ET&T fought. Soon as ET&T fight, you want to fight T to steal the moment. You know what I'm saying? When it came to Big and ET, you want to swing and steal the moment. It's always about you, Rolly. It's always about you. You always trying to steal camera time. Y'all need to really, as a group, stop letting Rolly steal y'all camera time. Like, real talk, Sapphire, you should have knocked that fat bitch when she got up doing all that extra shit because she was really trying to steal your moment, okay? Because it wasn't even that deep, all right? Rolly, you was talking shit about Suki, and you had a right to because she said your son was ugly. You know what I'm saying? And Mariah, nobody needed you to repeat that, okay? I was with Sapphire on that, girl. Yeah, we all heard her say it. Rolly didn't hear it because she was in a moment. You know what I'm saying? She was talking and yelling and screaming. She couldn't hear what she was saying. They were screaming at each other. We didn't need you to go back and repeat it. Okay, that was messy as hell. You was trying to get her on your side. You weird. But after that, we get outside or whatever. Rolly trying to fight Mariah. They go to the van or whatever. And now at this point, Sapphire in the van. Who was it? Sapphire, Natalie, Girl, I don't know. It was the people in the van. It was Sapphire and ET sitting in the van, and Rolly, and then Mariah Lynn over here talking shit, calling them weird and stuff like that. And Rolly just looking for any reason. I think at this point, honestly, I was looking at Sapphire's eyes and she was kind of looking at Rolly like, bitch, you just doing this for camera time. So I kind of think she peeped that Rolly was trying to steal her camera time, but she was just too scared to do anything about it. No shade, Sapphire, you really is a punk ass bitch. When it comes to your respect and stuff on the show, like you really just get walked over. And you don't look like the type that would let that happen. But the one time you did try to fight, Smiley kind of whooped your ass, so I see why. But no shade, nevertheless. Rolly goes over there after she gets called weird by Mariah, girl, and she want her ones. So Rolly go over there and her and Mariah, she start throwing stuff at Mariah. Mariah start throwing stuff at her. Now here's the thing about Mariah. I don't think Mariah's a punk. I don't think she's scary. I think Mariah is scared of Rolly. I think she's scared to fight Rolly. But the rest of y'all, I think Mariah would do. I think Mariah would tangle with the rest of y'all. I just think she, Tasiki, Rolly, Camilla, like the big heavy hitters, I don't think Mariah want no smoke with them. But when it came to Sapphire, she swung real quick. So moving on to the rafting event. They was out there all over the water, you know what I'm saying, at whatever waters, whoever waterfalls, whoever river, whatever lazy river, whatever Bubba fucking Ventures. I don't know where they went, girl, but it was cute. Okay, they had all the Jamaican niggas on the rafts and they was rubbing their bodies down with lotions and oils, giving them massages and things of that nature. Girl, they was getting drunk, they was rafting, they was having a good time, and I was really here for the vibes. Like I said, this was one of the episodes that I really enjoyed because I got to see them have fun, and that's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? It ain't all about the drama. It ain't all about the antics. Sometimes we just really want to see y'all have fun and be bad bitches. And I'm for real. Y'all shaking y'all ass on them rafts, wine in y'all hands, getting oiled down by them fine Jamaicans, baby. Y'all really did look like boss bad bitches, and I really like that image. So it's good for morale, girl. It's good for morale. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, sorry about that. As they on the rafts, girl, Suki and Sapphire on the raft, and Mariah Lynn and Biggie on the raft. Girl, Mariah done coasted past Suki, and Suki done yelled out something at Mariah or whatever, and they done got to arguing. Biggie, I respect you. I'm not even going to be mad at you for taking yourself out that situation, because Biggie docked that damn rap. Biggie said, park this mother, and she got out, okay? She said, let me out, let me out, let me out. You know what I'm saying? Very much so, Ebony on Players Club, baby. Let me out. You know what I'm saying? And she said, it's not my beef. You know what I'm saying? I feel her on that. I feel her on that. It's not your beef. Mariah Lynn, you started it, you finish it. You know what I'm saying? I hope you didn't think you had a friend in Biggie, because Biggie didn't start that shit with Sapphire and Suki, and she's friends with them on some other shit. So, girl, because Suki took up for her when nobody else would. So, in reality, girl, you need to stop trying to, you know, pick friends and trying to make friends and all of that shit and just stand on your own. But nevertheless, Mariah had to stand on her own because Sapphire pulled up to the dock, girl, and she wanted her ones with her, and they started going back and forth. Now, I think Sapphire had Mariah mistaken for another bitch because she thought Mariah was going to be scared of her. Mariah wasn't none of that. Like I said, Mariah, one thing about it, Mariah will swing, okay? She not no punk. We know that from Love and Hip Hop, baby. She swings on Love and Hip Hop, so baby, we know she a swing. But I think when it comes to the bigger girls like Rolly, rightfully so, but she don't want to fight that big walrus back hoe, that big built ass hoe. You know what I'm saying? Rolly, you are a truck. You are a semi-truck, a Mack truck, a 18-wheeler, bitch. Don't nobody want to get in the lane with your big ass. So girl, I wouldn't even fight you, bitch. Girl, you too big, sister. You about what, 450? But anyway, no shade, girl. They get to argue. Now, one thing I did find funny was when Suki rolled up on her little raft, because at this point, Suki and Sapphire got off the raft. So it's just Suki on this little raft by herself or whatever. No, wait. Yeah, they got off the boat, and Sapphire, they was on the raft. So Suki was on her little raft, Sapphire was on her raft. Sapphire got off her raft, Suki was still on her raft. So Suki floating up, girl. Sapphire gonna take her foot, girl, as she arguing with Mariah Lynn, girl. Suki rolling up, girl. Suki about to get off her raft, I guess, to address Mariah Lynn. Sapphire gonna kick Suki back with her foot, and her raft floated away, girl, so she can have some extra time to argue with Mariah Lynn. And I just found that so funny for two reasons. One of the reasons is because, girl, it was just funny to watch. Like, bitch, no. Like, she just kicked her back like, bitch, I want this house. But it was funny because Sapphire, it really showed that you was really trying to handle the situation. And what it was it wasn't you trying, like I said, it wasn't you trying to stick up for Suki. You wasn't doing this for Suki. You was doing this for redemption. You felt like you didn't do your big one when it came to the other. And you didn't even say that out your mouth. You said, I could have did more in the other situation, but I'm going to handle it now. No, you can't do that, sis. You got to do more in that situation. You didn't do more in the other situation, so you need to go handle that situation. Like Suki said, you need to fight E.T., Okay? You can't substitute a bitch for another one. No, baby. We want that fight. We want you versus ET. I heard they fight at the reunion, but I don't know. Until I see it with my own eyeballs, baby, I don't believe nothing that these bald head bad bitches say. All right? Up under these motherfucking lace fronts, girl. It ain't nothing but lies and memories up under there. It ain't no help. But anyway, I'm just playing. But no shade. Suki gets off her raft and you know what I'm saying? It's she's standing down at the bottom, and then Sapphire and Mariah is going back and forth. Now I don't know what happened. Honestly, to tell you the truth, the way the camera was positioned behind Mariah, I can't tell if she swung first or Sapphire swung first, but it kind of looked like Mariah swung first. I think Sapphire just got too close, and Mariah just blew her shit out, and they start fighting. So we see on the next episode, Mariah gonna blow Suki out too, and then they gonna, I guess, go fight and get their ones. I don't know, but it looked like Mariah is knocking you two hoes. Sapphire and Suki, y'all really can't fight. Y'all need to stop that. Okay, y'all need to stop it. Stick to selling coochie and doing whatever else y'all do. Eat niggas' ass, eating, you know, all of that. But the fighting, just leave it to the other girls because it's not your bag, baby. Not you, Suki, and not you, Sapphire. Definitely not you, Sapphire. But yeah, that's where the episode ended, y'all. I really like I said, I'm torn. My emotions is torn because Sapphire over here, you know, being a fake ass friend trying to redeem herself. Mariah over here, you know, she don't want to stand in all the bullshit she causing. She over here causing all these problems and don't want to deal with them. Didn't want to play, you know, the Karen card. I don't want to get in the gutter with you, bitches. I don't want to get in I don't want to do. Like, you better than somebody, but you over here causing all of this mess and drama. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot going on. I don't know. But, you know, it was cute. They did get in the water, you know. Oh, and another thing. Bobby likes you in his thong, sis. We spoke about this on the last episode. I mean, this shit is already rolled. Film is already, the trip already happened. So I'm pretty sure, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to see you in the thong once again next week. But I don't understand Bobby. I really don't. I don't get it. I don't know if he just don't care about his life or what. You know what I'm saying? He's just so disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? He's so disrespectful. And the thing about it is, you know, it's okay to be whatever you are. We are the same thing. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's about respect because you're not in America. You in somebody else's home. You in somebody else's territory, girl. And like I said, God, girl, no, I ain't going to say that. I ain't going to say that. But baby, listen. The disrespect you imparted on those people in Jamaica by acting the way you were acting, be careful. Because you're going to be out and about one day and it's going to come back on you. That same disrespect you imparted on those people in Jamaica, knowing that that's against their customs, that's against their religion, that's against everything else, and they totally have disdain for, you know, men acting effeminate. You blatantly throwing that in those men's faces. Most of the men were probably married. You know what I'm saying? You doing that, it's cause and effect, baby. And when karma comes around knocking on your door, Bobby, don't be shocked, baby. Okay? Don't be shocked, baby, when you out the country in one of these countries and you try to play that role again, baby, and you get knocked. Because that's karma. Because this is about respect at the end of the day. Don't disrespect them folk. Okay? But yeah, that's all that happened on this episode. And I'm losing my voice, y'all, but I'm going to try to get some more videos off y'all today. And I'll talk to y'all later, boo. I love y'all so much. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, baby. And donate to the Cash App. Yes, baby. Come on, because Max needs his doggy treats, girl. You know, help us out. Help me out, baby. We over here doing some big things in the background. Okay, I can't talk about it just yet, but I will be talking about it in a few weeks. I have a few big things coming up. I have a really big partnership that I just got that I don't want to talk about yet with whom, but I did get a really big partnership with someone, and you know, we're gonna be celebrating that in a few weeks. So I guess that's gonna be our 40K. My gift to y'all for 40,000 subscribers is I'm gonna release that information. So y'all keep tuning in and y'all keep supporting, baby. I promise y'all I'm on the rise. But I'll talk to y'all later, baby. I love y'all. Bye.